So Jimmy, have you ever invested in your own personal growth, investing the time, the money, the energy into it? And do you regret it? And would you also recommend it to other people? I recently asked myself this question: where are things now in my life? And more importantly, where do I want it to go? A few years ago, I signed up for a training to increase my coaching skill set to get next level skills so I can become better at it. And at this training, I had this opportunity to, go on stage to experience a coaching strategy that I was quite familiar with because I've seen it before many times, and how effective it was. And, but I haven't experienced it myself. So the story behind this was that, I had this fear of public speaking. Whenever I had the opportunity in my life, I, get handed the microphone, I go on stage and, I had all this stuff planned out, what to say, and I was prepared and I practiced. But once I stepped on stage, I kind of like just spewed out my words, it's like vomit just going everywhere. I break out in cold sweat, my heart's pumping really quick, and I get jammed up with my words, my brain jams up and blocks, and I don't know what I end up saying, and I haven't got a recording of those. It would be horrific to watch, but that was something I had struggled with. And, seeing this opportunity now to go on stage to experience this coaching strategy, I was thinking to myself, because I had this mindset block, like, would it work? Is it just fluff, or all this stuff started coming? I've seen it work, but somehow my brain just got in the way and I started thinking, oh man, I don't know if this is going to work, and should I do it? No, maybe I should let someone else go up instead. They could benefit from that. And I started sweating, my heart started beating fast again. It was as if like I was going on stage to do some kind of public speaking. But I thought, all right, maybe it's worth a try. I've come all the way here for this training, I paid good money for this, and I don't want to stay the same, because where I am now is, what I've been equipped with so far. And to get to where I want to go, I need new skills. I need a new mindset. I need to try something new, something different. I need it to keep growing. And before the training, I told my wife, I told myself, I said, I'm committing to go all out, go all in, play full out at this training. And so, very, very scarily, I put up my hand, volunteered, and I stepped up on stage. And they mic'd me up. And you know what? It was transformational. It basically was so transformational. What I experienced and why I learned, is this strategy to overcome my fear of being on stage and in front of a camera, because I was like in front of hundreds of people. And my mind was blown. This whole thing was witnessed by hundreds of people, both that were there and those who were online watching this training. And after this training, things started to change for me. I started to put myself on social media more so that I could serve and help more people. I started doing more videos. I started putting myself up online, and because I really wanted to serve and help more people. And my interest in this subject grew, this thing about mindset, these habits that we do. I started digging deep. I did more research. I was reading up books, articles, studies, learning from experts, like the experts like neuroscientists, the psychologists who wrote this stuff, the psychiatrists, therapists, mindset coaches, anything. I did all that because I really wanted to learn more effective strategies to transform my mindset and also to help other people transform their mindset. So did I regret going for this training? Did I regret putting my hand up? No, actually, no regrets at all. It was well worth the investment because I learned so much more from these experts, and I learned so much quicker. I saved myself decades of trial and error, compared to when I'm doing it by myself. And would I invest in more training and coaching that will get me to the next level? Without a doubt. As Jim Rohn always said, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Because if you work on your job, you'll make a living. If you work on yourself, you'll make a fortune. And I believe what he was saying, that, fortune is not just in the economic sense, but all aspects of your life. And personal development is so important because it's not just for your career, but it's for your health, your well-being, and your relationships. Because your work is only a small part of who you are, and you don't have to invest more into your work than you do in yourself. So here's a question for everyone that's watching this. When was the last time you invested your time, energy, and money into your personal growth? And if you like this video, you like this training, and you want to know more, give me a thumbs up, drop a heart, follow me, subscribe, whichever works for you, and I'll see you in the next video.